90-Day Fiancé, Marissa's $5 million bridal empire, shocking career change, and what it means for her future with Edward. If you've been watching this season of 90-Day Fiancé, then you've probably noticed that Marissa Rubinetti is unlike almost anyone we've seen on the show before. While many cast members are still figuring out their careers or struggling financially, Marissa entered the relationship with an impressive resume, years of executive experience, and a lifestyle that reflects decades of hard work. Her relationship with Edward Gomez has sparked plenty of debate among fans, especially because of their different ages, different financial situations, and completely different lifestyles. Edward worked as a hotel employee, while Marissa built a multi-million-dollar career in one of the most prestigious bridal companies in America. But just when fans thought they understood her life, Marissa shocked everyone by announcing a career move that nobody saw coming. Today, we're taking a deep dive into Marissa's glamorous career, her impressive rise to success, her estimated fortune, and the surprising new business venture that could completely change her future. Let's get started. When viewers first met Marissa Rubinetti on 90-Day Fiancé, it quickly became obvious that she wasn't living an average lifestyle. Unlike many reality TV personalities who become famous before finding success, Marissa had already built an impressive professional career years before cameras ever followed her. Her confidence, polished appearance, and leadership skills all reflected someone who had spent decades climbing the corporate ladder. But that success didn't happen overnight. Marissa began building her career back in 2010 when she joined David's Bridal, one of the largest bridal retail chains in the United States. At the time, she wasn't walking into an executive office. Like many successful business leaders, she started in management and steadily worked her way through increasingly important leadership positions. Those early years gave her first-hand experience with everything from customer service and bridal consultations to managing large retail operations. Instead of staying comfortable in one role, Marissa kept accepting new challenges. Every promotion brought greater responsibility, larger teams, and more pressure. Over time, she developed a reputation as someone capable of leading complex operations while delivering results. Those qualities eventually caught the attention of one of the biggest names in the bridal industry. That company was none other than Kleinfeld Bridal. For anyone unfamiliar with the wedding industry, Kleinfeld Bridal isn't just another dress shop. It's considered one of the most famous bridal boutiques in the entire world. Located in Manhattan, New York, Kleinfeld has become a dream destination for brides searching for luxury wedding gowns. Unlike David's Bridal, which operates hundreds of stores across America, Kleinfeld has only one flagship location. That exclusivity has helped make it an internationally recognized brand. Millions of people know Kleinfeld because of the hit TLC television series Say Yes to the Dress. The show has followed brides searching for their dream wedding dress for years, turning Kleinfeld into a global bridal icon. Behind those emotional television moments is an enormous business operation that requires experienced leadership. That's where Marissa entered the picture. She eventually became the company's chief operating officer, as well as executive vice president, two of the highest-ranking executive positions within the organization. These aren't symbolic titles. They represent years of leadership, business strategy, financial oversight, employee management, and operational planning. In other words, Marissa wasn't simply helping brides choose dresses. She was helping run one of America's most successful luxury bridal businesses. Her executive role also exposed her to television audiences beyond 90-Day Fiancé. Because of Kleinfeld's partnership with TLC, viewers occasionally saw Marissa appear on Say Yes to the Dress, giving fans a behind-the-scenes look at the executives responsible for keeping the famous bridal salon operating smoothly. Even though she wasn't the main star of that series, appearing on television further increased her visibility. It also demonstrated just how respected she had become within the bridal industry. Working inside New York City's luxury retail market isn't easy. Competition is intense, expectations are incredibly high. Every bride walking through those doors expects perfection. Managing that environment requires extraordinary leadership. According to many fans, Marissa handled that pressure remarkably well. One interesting detail about Marissa's life is that although she worked in Manhattan, she didn't permanently live there. Instead, she remained primarily based in Pennsylvania while commuting to New York for work. At one point, she also mentioned having a place in New York, making it easier to balance work responsibilities with her personal life. This commuting lifestyle highlights just how dedicated she was to her career. Running executive operations at a luxury company while maintaining life in another state certainly isn't easy. Yet Marissa managed to make it work for years. Naturally, many viewers became curious about her financial success. After decades in leadership and executive positions, Marissa reportedly built an estimated net worth of around $5 million. While exact financial figures are always estimates unless publicly confirmed, there's little doubt she has achieved significant financial success. Her executive salary, years of leadership experience, television exposure, and long career in luxury retail all contributed to building her wealth. This financial success also became one of the biggest talking points on 90 Day Fiancé. Many viewers noticed the contrast between Marissa and Edward. Edward, who worked as a hotel employee, came from a very different financial background. That difference created questions throughout the season. Could two people with such different lifestyles truly build a future together? Would money eventually become a source of conflict? Or would love prove stronger than financial differences? Those questions remain part of their ongoing story. However, just when everyone assumed Marissa would spend the rest of her career in the bridal business, she made an announcement that surprised nearly everyone. After spending decades building one of the most successful careers in luxury bridal fashion, Marissa revealed that she was stepping into an entirely different industry. On June 30th, she officially announced that she had become the owner of Borough 3 Bluebell and Borough 3 Rosemont, two boutique fitness studios. For many fans, the news came completely out of nowhere. Why would someone leave such a prestigious executive role after investing decades into the bridal industry? At first glance, the move seemed completely unexpected. But according to Marissa herself, it wasn't a random decision at all. She explained that owning fitness studios had actually been a lifelong dream. Sometimes success isn't about staying in the same career forever. Sometimes it's about finally pursuing the passion you've been carrying for years. That's exactly how Marissa described this new chapter. Rather than seeing it as leaving something behind, she viewed it as finally embracing something she had always wanted to do. Fitness has clearly become an important part of her lifestyle. The Bar 3 brand combines strength training, balance, flexibility, and mindfulness into one workout experience. It's designed to help people become stronger while improving overall wellness. For someone like Marissa, who has always emphasized confidence, professionalism, and healthy living, the transition actually makes more sense than many fans first realized. Instead of managing wedding dreams, she's now helping people invest in their health and well-being. It's a completely different business, but one that still focuses on changing people's lives. Interestingly, this career change happened after filming for the current season of 90 Day Fiancé. That means viewers won't immediately see how this decision impacts her relationship with Edward. Moving into a completely new business requires enormous time, energy, and financial investment. Launching fitness studios isn't something that happens overnight. Naturally, fans are wondering how Edward feels about this new chapter. Will he support her ambitious goals? Will the career change bring them closer together? Or could it create even more distance between two people who already come from very different worlds? Those are questions likely reserved for future seasons of the show. One thing is certain. Marissa continues proving that she's willing to take risks. Many successful executives spend their entire careers protecting what they've already built. Marissa chose something different. She decided to chase another dream. That willingness to reinvent herself may ultimately become one of the most inspiring parts of her story. Fans online have shared mixed reactions. Some believe leaving such a prestigious executive position is incredibly risky. Others admire her courage for following a lifelong passion instead of staying somewhere simply because it offered financial security. Regardless of where viewers stand, almost everyone agrees on one thing. Marissa has never been afraid of hard work. From climbing the ranks at David's Bridal, to helping lead Kleinfeld Bridal, to becoming a reality television personality, and now launching two fitness studios, she continues writing a story defined by ambition and determination. As for her relationship with Edward, only time will tell whether this exciting new business venture strengthens their future together or creates even more challenges. Considering everything we've seen this season, their journey is far from over. And if the producers decide to bring them back for another season, viewers will almost certainly want answers about how Marissa balances love, business, and her newest entrepreneurial adventure.